Hello and welcome to another episode of The Kangaroo Hunter. I'm your host, Blake Edwards. Well, it has been a difficult few days. First our Jeep got stuck, then we ran out of food and water. And to make matters worse, we've been hearing dingoes in the area, howling in the distance. The good news was, we had found a little bit of fuel and got our Jeep out of the ditch. And we also found a campground with a family who gave us some food and even more fuel. Would have loved to stay and sightsee, but we really needed to get out of that outback and get back to town somehow. We could hear the howling of the dingoes getting closer, and we knew we had to hurry. Who knows what'll happen in today's episode of The Kangaroo Hunter. Boy, do you hear all that howling?
I sure do. It is terrifying.
Oh, it's sure nice that that family gave us some food and water and some more fuel for our Jeep. Who knew there was a campground right over there the whole time?
It certainly is a good thing we checked that place.
Yep.
But you know, I am very thankful for this fuel, but I'm still confused as to why I'm the one carrying it.
Well, somebody needs to do the carrying, and you are the assistant. Oh boy, look at all this
Look
mess!
at this.
Mess! Oh, looks like dingoes have been around here.
What makes you so sure it's dingoes and not those crazy kangaroos that stole our food?
Well, if you look at those file folders, it looks like bite marks from sharp teeth.
This is hours and hours of my life spent on koala research.
Oh, you better clean it up quickly before the dingoes get back. I'll fuel up the Jeep.
You know, I was just thinking, this does not look like all of it.
I bet you there's some more of those folders out in the outback. You better check it.
Yeah, I should, but there's no way I'm going out there by myself with those crazy dogs still there.
I'll come out there with you as soon as I'm done fueling up the Jeep. I think we've gathered them up. The dingo just scattered them all over the place.
Sure
They're
is a
like
good
wild dogs.
Sure is a good thing we found them, because this is like my whole life right here.
Yes, it's good we found them. Oh boy, this week has just been not what I expected.
Certainly not what I thought I signed up for.
No.
First, you get us stuck in the ditch. And then you have us running through the outback in Australia being chased by these crazy dogs. And then, on top of all of that, you forget our food and our water.
Yes, but I was thinking more about kangaroos. You know, I've spent my entire life looking for kangaroos, and when I finally found one, it was bouncing up and down there in the sunlight, and it looked so beautiful. But then it came over here and ate our food when we were so hungry, and I was very disappointed in those kangaroos.
So was I, but what can you expect from kangaroos?
Yes, but God provided, and He sent those boys to bring us some food, and they were such nice boys, and their campground, they were such a nice family to give us all that fuel and food and water. And you know, I was thinking to myself, there's something better in this world than kangaroos. And you know what that is?
Koalas.
No, not koalas. The thing that's better in this than kangaroos is being part of God's family. Don't you think so?
I guess, yes, I do agree with you there.
Yes. And you know, I realized I was kind of prideful and I was kind of rude to you sometimes this week, and
you were.
I apologize for that.
I guess I can forgive you, and I guess I should also apologize to you for blaming this entire mess on you.
Well, it was my fault.
That and the kangaroos.
But let's not dwell on that at the moment. You know, it's really time to get home. I think I hear the dingoes coming, and you know, you did such a good job of driving yesterday. I think you should drive us home.
I couldn't have suggested anything better.
Yeah, so you just get in there and start up the Jeep. I think it's time to head out.
At least I won't get us stuck in the ditch.
Well, we'll see.
It was a lovely drive. You know, as I drove, I reminisced over the happenings of the past week. Not what I expected. You know, spending time with the kangaroo hunter reminded me how much I love koalas. But you know, that wasn't even the best part. I was reminded of how God cares for us and He takes care of our every need.